Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's me, Mikey, bro. Welcome to PWG DDT4 PWG Episode 1 DDT4 2018 being held, as you can see, by Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. It's being held in front of 1,214 fans tonight in front of the California's Primrose Ballroom. Now, as you follow my NXT series, you'll know it's very WWE, very NXT, very storyline, while match-driven, very storyline-driven based. I've been looking for a second series, and the PWG series, I think, is going to be exactly that. It's not exactly New Japan, but it's very match-driven. So we're going to go ahead and try this as a secondary YouTube channel series for a while in TEW. Be much easier, be very light on the segments. We're going to open up, though, with our first show being the DDT4 2018 show. This is the new January Fletch's, Fletch's new... his new database. So we're going to go ahead and be doing that based off of this starting in January. And the top half of the bracket will feature the Chosen Bros and the World's Cutest Tag Team meeting up in round 1, as well as Unbreakable Effin' Machines in Sammy Guevara and Timothy Thatcher. In the bottom half of the bracket, it's going to be the Best Friends taking on the Lucha Brothers, and Ray Horace and Jack Evans taking on Nick and Matt, the Young Bucks. Now, of course, the first 4 teams were the top half, the bottom 4 teams were the bottom half, and of course, they'll meet on as we go. We start off in the ring with Excalibur. We start off in the ring with Excalibur having a microphone in his hand. Excalibur welcomes us to DDT4 2018. Excalibur says that tonight during DDT4, every match the PWG World Tag Team Champions are in, the PWG World Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Obviously, Excalibur putting the championships on the line. We're going to try to raise the prestige of those titles a little bit. A 41D off the bat. And the Dynamite Dumavarate Tag Team 4 has begun. Alright, here we go. In a decent match, the Chosen Bros defeated the World's Cutest Tag Team in 12:04 when Matt Riddle defeated Candice LeRae by submission with a guillotine choke. The Chosen Bros make defense number 1 of their PWG Tag Team Championships. Cobb is not suited to his gimmick. This got the crowd hotter. No skill improvements. And we had a 53, 48, 49, and 50-45 for Riddle, Cobb, Ryan, and LeRae down the line. We're going to go and handle the change. Complete our gimmick change from fan favorite to fan zone. Not great, Candice. Not great. 51D plus, though. The Chosen Bros, the PWG World Tag Team Champions, advance. All right. In our second match, the Unbreakable Effin' Machines defeated Sammy Guevara and Timothy Thatcher in 12:50 when Elgin defeated Guevara by pinfall with a sit-down powerbomb, a 49D plus for the Unbreakable Machines and Sammy Guevara and Timothy Thatcher match. Elgin is not suited to his gimmick. Guevara has debuted his cocky gimmick, which is getting us an average performance. 50 for Cage, 47 for Elgin, 42 for Thatcher, 40 for Guevara. Not a bad match. 49 D plus. Cage is improving in performance. That's swell. All right, next match. In our next match, in a decent match, the Lucha Brothers defeat the Best Friends in 9:27 when Ray Phoenix defeats Chuck Taylor by pinfall with a Meteora. 47D here. This match got the crowd buzzing. 47 for Taylor, 51 for Trent. Ray Phoenix with a 52, and Penta had a 51. As you can see over here as well on the side, this is being aired on YouTube Red. That's right, PWG has signed a 3-month trial-based contract with YouTube Red to air their PWG shows. Ray Phoenix is improving in technical, 47D. All right, next up. And about that, very good wrestling and a decent reaction. The Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, defeat Jack Evans and Ray Horace in 12:25 when Matt Jackson defeated Jack Evans by pinfall with a moonsault. 44D. So we went from a 51 to a 49 to a 47 to a 44. The matches have decreased. That's not great. Gimmicks. Jack Evans is not suited well. Chaotic Nature held it back. Horace debuted his dual average. Held back. Matt and Nick Jackson had great chemistry. This match got the crowd buzzing. 2 crazy matches in quick succession doesn't really work. All right, 46, 46, 63, 57. And what are they talking about? This is PWG. It's crazy after crazy. 44D. Jack Evans is improving in Rumble skills, as is Ray Horace. So not bad. The Young Bucks, though, do advance. Now, in our first singles match of the evening, we have 2 singles matches tonight to break up the tag team tournament action, that is. And about that, good wrestling and a decent reaction. Zack Sabre Jr. defeats Marty Scurll in 15:51 by pinfall with a Tiger Suplex. Scurll with a 45, Zack Sabre Jr. with a 61, 60C overall. Marty Scurll is improving in performance. I would have thought that these two had a better chemistry rating than no chemistry rating. I would have thought, given that they're good friends and they team together for such a long time, that they would have had so much chemistry, but they don't. 63, that's all right. Now heading into the second round, we're going to be getting the Chosen Bros taking on the Unbreakable effing Machines, and the Lucha Brothers taking on the Young Bucks. So let's go ahead and get towards that. But before we get there, we have Excalibur in the ring, reminding us that we're getting ready to come back from intermission now. Excalibur lets the fans know that before the finals of DDT4 tonight, we're going to see a PWG World Heavyweight Championship defense as Ricochet defends his PWG World Heavyweight Championship against the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. No skill improvements on there, 49 D+. All right, and about that, some good heat and decent wrestling. The Chosen Bros defeat the Unbreakable effing Machines in 12:23 when Jeff Cobb defeats Brian Cage by pinfall with a flipping body slam. The Chosen Bros make defense number 2 of their PWG Tag Team titles, a 56C-, so we've improved. Cobb is not suited to his gimmick. Elgin is not suited to his gimmick, so we have lots of stuff to do. You know what? I don't normally do this as we're going. Gimmick changes. So this was Elgin and LeRae so far, and Cobb. So we're going to have to really go back in and change this stuff as we go along. 58 for Riddle, 46 for Cobb, 55 for Cage, 40 for Elgin, 56C-, no skill improvements. Now let's see who the Chosen Bros will be facing in the finals of the 2018 DD4. In a decent match, the Young Bucks defeat the Lucha Brothers in 12:05 when Nick Jackson defeats Ray Phoenix by pinfall with a 450 splash. Great chemistry again for the Young Bucks. 49 for Phoenix, 52 for Penta. Matt and Jack with a 47 and 42 overall. Not great. Ray Phoenix, though, is improving again, this time in Rumble skills, 53C-. Now onto our co-main event, which will feature Ricochet defending his PWG World Heavyweight Championship against Will Ospreay. In a good match, Ricochet defeats Will Ospreay now in 12:53 by pinfall with a double moonsault. Ricochet makes defense number 1 of his PWG World Heavyweight title. Ospreay debuted his Thrill Seeker gimmick to above average rating. 2 high spot based matches in quick succession didn't really work. Good to know. 56C-. Ricochet with a 63. Will Ospreay with a 47. No skill improvements. Let's check who is the PWG DD4 2018 champions, which will feature the Chosen Bros of Riddle and Cobb defending their championships against the Young Bucks. And the winner not only will be the champions, but they will win DDT4 2018. All right. In a good match, the Chosen Bros defeat the Young Bucks in 13:21 when Jeff Cobb defeats Nick Jackson by pinfall with a flipping body slam. Jeff Cobb and Matt Riddle win the Dynamite Duma Verade Tag Team titles, aka the tournament. The Chosen Bros also make defense number 3 of their PWG World Tag Team titles, 54C-. Cobb is not suited, we know this. Chemistry, not great. And look at this, the Young Bucks went up a full 10 plus points on each. Their inconsistency must not be great. 49 for Jackson, 49 for Cobb, Riddle with a 56, Jackson with a 57. No skill improvements. So let's see what our show rating was. Hope it's like a 50. 47. All right, well, our show appeared worse because our production values are slightly worse than one of our rivals. Your show appeared worse because your broadcast quality is slightly worse than one of your rivals. There weren't enough attractive women on the storyline to satisfy your core males audience. Our ratio is 1-21. I didn't know we had to have that checkmarked in PWG, but we'll definitely look it up for the next show. This show, at least even if it's just managers, women standing outside the ring, PWG doesn't really do that, so I don't know what to do. We'll definitely check into that or turn off the women thing. Anyways, this show increased our popularity in 18 regions. Not bad, not mad. We're going to obviously give it to Cobb and to Jeff Cobb, and we're going to give it to Matt Riddle. And we'll go ahead and give it to Ricochet as well, as he defended successfully his PWG championship. So we're going to give it to all the champions tonight. So, yeah, this was PWG's first episode of DDT4. PWG episode 1. This is Mike Bro. Thanks for watching the very first edition of the PWG Shave. Please let us know what you think going forward, if you would like to see PWG as an ongoing series of the channel. Obviously, there's not a lot of storylines. There's not a lot of, building in this one, at least, because it's a tournament show. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and since you guys are here, check this real quick. Our money, well, we're up 27,000. That's great. Let's go ahead and since you guys are here, we're going to, not that. Let's go ahead and go to, where is it at? Broadcasting relationship shortlist, production, there it is. Let's go ahead and bump these up So all of our money that we made this month, we're going to go ahead and just sit towards giving our bonuses. We made $15,000. Not bad. What is this decisions? Let's see what this is. Pay request. Pay request from Desmond Xavier. Not great. He wants to make $540. All right, let's give you I don't know. Do I really want to use him that much? We'll do a 50%. He's annoyed. Screw you, Xavier. I don't really care. Modern morale. That's not great. We don't have money to pay these people off. Let's see what our mail is real quick since you're all here. Ziggler extends 0.03 on YouTube Red. All right. Elgin, Ricochet, Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson. Still the New Japan guys. That's all right. Like I said, this was episode 1 of PWG. Thanks for watching. This next show is in 22 days, which is PWG card subject to change, which we're probably going to go back and look at some of the old PWG show names, and we'll probably change them to that because I can tell you right now, I really don't like the name of that show. But yeah, thanks for watching episode 1 of our PWG save, and please let us know what you think. Everyone have a glorious day.